Hey everybody, and we're back. We found a new spot. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will hold up in here. We're actually we're in part of the news tonight, so it kind of works out good. I'm gonna get to show you something cool from where we are. So I just need my Wi-Fi to hang out, stay with me. We don't have any viewers at the moment. I don't know if everybody's gonna re-find me. So where was I? Oh, okay. So next up, the Chairman and the King was so successful last night. It was a blast. It was a great time. And I want to let you guys know, if you're local to Orlando, or you will be on July 6th, that's a Wednesday night, we're going to have kind of an informal get-together / Chairman and the King show over at the Mystic Dunes Golf Club Resort inside of their restaurant there, which is called Kenzie's. It's a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. They do Italian food. I made an event on Facebook, if you can find it. The fun little bonus is we're actually going to celebrate Peter Alden's 50th birthday. We're going to be celebrating all month long. His actual birthday is July 17th. However, I'm going to be out of town then, so I wanted to have a party that I could go to. So we're going to do that on July 6th, and I got to thank Frank Sinatra, Armando Diaz, for inviting us to come be part of his show. Pete's going to sing a couple of songs, but everybody for sure is going to get the menu, the full menu offering that Kenzie's has. So you can come, order some pizza, pasta, get the Italian buffet. The prices are good. Let me know if you want details on that event. I just called Kenzie's to see if maybe we need to make reservations ahead of time, and the young lady that I spoke to said they won't be taking reservations, just to come early. So try to come early if you can for the best seats. And that's my news about the birthday party at Mystic Dunes on July 6th. Let me know if you want details or whatever. I have Josh monitoring the comments, so if you need me to put a link or anything, let me know. And then one last bit of news on that side. We have a fantastic show coming to the Mount Dora Theater Recreation Center on July 10th. This is Sunday. Richie Santa and Peter Alden will be performing Double Trouble, 2 tribute artists celebrating the Vegas years of Elvis. You can get your tickets online for that at mountdoraevents.com. We still have lots and lots of seating available, and it's really cool. On the website, you can actually pick your exact seat that you want to sit in. And there's quite a few up front. If you want to do the VIP section, spend the extra $5 or $10 to be in the VIP section. You get a scarf. You get meet and greet time with the artists back in the green room. You also get an autographed 8x10 that we're going to have made up just for you. So highly recommend coming to the show, investing in the VIP tickets. It's well worth it. And that's about it for my Peter Alden entertainment news tonight. So next up, I want to tell everybody that I am fast and furiously getting ready for my trip to California. And as we know, Krista never has any money, so I'm obviously not paying for this myself. I have to thank all of my sponsors who are sending me to California. Thank you to tdcollectibles.net for sponsoring the plane ticket. Jeff Barnes at Wisdom of Walt, he wrote the book, Wisdom of Walt, for sponsoring my lodging. Jerry Cornell with themeparkology.com. I have to thank him for getting me into the Disneyana Expo on Saturday. I'll be working Jerry's booth for him in the expo at the Disneyana Expo in Anaheim, California. That's the whole point of going. And then, of course, also lots of fun time visiting friends, doing some networking. And yeah, it's coming up soon. I'm going to leave. I think it's July 12th or 13th when I leave. I have to look at the itinerary. But just want to let you know that that's happening. I'll get you as much live footage, video, photos from Anaheim that I can. I still don't know yet if I'm going to be going to Disneyland, if I'm going to be able to get to the parks or not. It just depends on some things, but I hope to. And if so, you know, I'll get you as much fun stuff as I can on Facebook, and hopefully we'll feel like we're there together. So it'll be really, really great. Did you have something you wanted to say? You look like you had something to say. Jet, the Wi-Fi, yeah, I don't know. There's nothing I can do about that, so. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate it. Hi, Andrea. Thanks for tuning in tonight. There's about 9 or 10 of us here tonight, so that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Okay. Oh, and Andrea, we really missed you last night. I wish you could have came. It was really fun. It was good to see Valerie and her peeps, but I always miss you when you're not there. So, let's see what else. Okay, so we got Disney news to share. Thank you to Terry at www.hints.com for getting this all ready for me.
Daniel just actually asked, are they remodeling the French Quarter food court yet?
Daniel, that's a great question. That's actually in our news notes tonight. When do they start, Josh? You have a better memory than I do. July 11th is when they're going to start remodeling? A refurbishment of the food court here at Port Orleans. And during that time, you'll be able to order some quick service meals and stuff from right here where we're at now, which this is Scat Cat's Bar, which is just beautiful. So Daniel, let me turn the camera out and I will show you where we are. It looks like they're going to set up some music, so that'll be cool too. So here we go. Yeah, so there's the guy setting up live music, hoping and praying that we're going to be done before he starts. I'm sure he really doesn't want us talking during his music. There's the piano over there. Always playing with the invisible piano player. And here is the bar, which is perpetually empty, and there's never anybody here when I come here for some reason. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. There's a bartender on duty waiting to serve you. Why aren't there always people here? It's so beautiful. Look at the ceiling. It's so gorgeous. And we'll do a little more walking around. We'll go inside the food court and I'll show you how cool it is in there too. Hi Laura! There's Laura, one of our favorite cast members. Laura, where are you from, Laura?
New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Massachusetts, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and California, and Florida.
And Delray Beach, Florida. That's what her name tag says.
Yes,
well, thank you. We're letting everybody know they can come here and eat because the food court's going to be closing for refurbishment, right?
Yes.
So y'all are preparing for that.
Temporary food court over there while that's closed.
Yeah, that's exciting. So that'll be fun just to switch it up a little bit. This is Josh. So we'll get to that formal news in a minute, but first I wanted to tell you, because there's just a couple days left on this one, there's a Celebrate Summer special offer from Morimoto Asia over at Disney Springs. For every $100 gift card you purchase now until June 30th, which is like 2 days from now, you'll receive a $20 bonus card. These bonus cards are only redeemable May 31st through August 31st and cannot be combined with any other offer, promotion, or discount. Still, kind of cool. You feel like you're getting a little free gift with a $100 gift card purchase at Morimoto, which I haven't been able to eat there yet. If anybody out there would like to sponsor dinner for Krista, I will make sure to plug your business, your travel agency, because I can't afford to go there on my own. So, but if anybody would like to help me out, let me know. I'll go and get you a review, get some pictures of the food. We'll do a live broadcast, all of that fun stuff. Next up, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin now has a new animated magic shot. Cool. As part of your PhotoPass and Memory Maker entitlements, you can utilize automatic photo association by wearing your magic band during the ride, or you can associate it with a park admission card or Memory Maker card via the touch points at the preview wall. Either way, Star Command will link both an attraction photo and an animated magic shot to your account. Now, Josh, I know you recently added a PhotoPass to your experience, your annual pass. Have you had a chance to get over to Buzz Lightyear and try this out?
Not yet, but I've seen some of the animated magic shots.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he said that he hasn't tried it himself, but he's seen some of the magic animated shots and they're really cool. So that's worth doing if you're down here and you got that going on. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So cage-free eggs is that next up on my news here. Disney has announced its pledge to make the transition to using cage-free eggs by the end of 2016. The switchover will be effective for the company's U.S.-based theme parks as well as Disney Cruise Line. The move on Disney's part apparently came about after the non-profit Humane League requested earlier this month that Disney disclose their cage-free policy. Disney joins other food giants like McDonald's, Walmart, and Kroger in moving over to the sourcing of cage-free eggs. So really, it's not the eggs that are cage-free. I would assume it's the mama hens that are cage-free, right? I don't know why we're calling them cage-free eggs. But anyway, that's happening. So yay for the chickens. I'm happy for them. Run Disney, general registration for the events of the 2017 Star Wars The Light Side Half Marathon Weekend at Disneyland opened last June 14th at noon Eastern Time. Events will take place the weekend of January 13 through 15, 2017 and include the half marathon, 10K, 5K, and kids races, as well as the Rebel Challenge for those wanting to run both the half marathon and the 10K. So there you have it. Blizzard Beach, what?
Daniel said shell-free eggs?
Shelf-free?
Shell.
Oh, shell-free. Yeah, that makes more sense, right, Daniel? I mean, I don't know. Okay, so Blizzard Beach news. Josh has a little special he's going to do on this for us, too. But the lockers at Blizzard Beach are now utilizing an electronic keypad with a code you set yourself, no longer requiring you to keep a key, which is very convenient. Unfortunately, you also no longer receive a $5 refund at the end of the day. Prices remain the same as before, $13 for the smaller lockers, $15 for the bigger lockers, and you don't have a key deposit. However, they're keeping your money, so Disney's getting $5 more on the lockers because that's how they roll these days. They're getting all the money they can. All right, so next up, Soarin' Around the World debuted June 17th. And Terry wants me to share my experience. Oh, how I love Soarin' Around the World. It's naughty. It's just ridiculous. I love it so much. What a thrill that was to see on opening day. I have to thank Josh for getting us fast passes because there's no way I would have stood in line for 4 hours. But it was a wonderful treat to be able to see that attraction live and in person. The screen was beautiful. No more black holes or black marks in the screen. Just gorgeous footage of the 7 wonders of the world, all around the world. Beautiful, beautiful. I've always loved Soarin'. I didn't think it was possible for me to love it more, but I think I might even love it just a tiny bit more now. It's wonderful. Oh, and Patrick. Oh, yeah, Patrick, if you haven't heard the news, I broadcasted it all over the place, but Patrick Warburton is still our head flight attendant before you board the ride. So thank goodness for that. We love Patrick. We love Patrick. I thought he was going to be gone, but he wasn't. And that was fun because I tweeted him and he favorited our tweets, and it was very exciting for me.
She really fangirl.
Yes.
I mean, really fangirl at dinner. Almost threw her phone across the
It was a little ridiculous, but I love him. I love him very much.
We expect her to scream more than anything.
Yes, constantly harassing him online. So, and this is old news now because we shared this at the beginning of the video, but the Sassaluga Floatworks and Food Factory at Port Orleans French Quarter will close for refurbishment on July 11th. During this time, the Scat Cat Lounge, which is where we are, will feature some beloved dishes like jambalaya, gumbo, po' boys, and beignets. There will also be a selection of grab-and-go meals available for purchase. For guests wanting more selection, bus transportation will be provided 7 a.m. to midnight to Port Orleans Riverside. The menu includes pizza, hot and cold sandwiches, and pasta. The quick service food court will reopen sometime in the fall, but no specific date has been announced. So there you have it on that. And in case you've been living under a rock and you haven't heard, an all-new family-friendly attraction, Frozen Ever After, is now open at the Norway Pavilion in Epcot. Beautiful video and pictures coming from that. We have not been able to secure a fast pass, unfortunately, or we would be able to give you a review, but we haven't been on it ourselves yet. So, but it looks awesome, and so there you go. This is more details of the ride and stuff. Here, message me if you want. Okay, I don't want to spoil it, so if you guys want to hear more details about the ride, I have them here. I can read them to you. Just message me if you want to know more about that. Otherwise, I will skip through and let you know that reservations are now open for the Holiday Wishes Fireworks Dessert Party at the Magic Kingdom. The dessert party offers a reserved viewing location on Main Street, USA for Mickey's Once Upon a Time Christmas Time Parade, followed by a private dessert party with a reserved viewing area at Tomorrowland Terrace for the Holiday Wishes Fireworks Spectacular. The price for the package is $79 for adults, $49 for children aged 3 to 9, not including tax. So another thing I am no longer given is a time clock. Can you tell from your phone, Josh, how long we've been online? The reason I'm asking is we don't have a lot more news, but I'd like to kind of walk everybody around and show them where we're at here, the beautiful Port Orleans French Quarter. It's not showing up for you? Okay. Okay. It doesn't feel like it's been a whole half hour, so I'm going to go out on a limb. We did have to stop. Yeah. Oh, I can see what time it is, 7:26. So I think that means... Yeah. Okay. Well, really quick, if I can keep my internet connection, I will just take you guys with me. We'll do a quick walk around the tour. Josh, you had a couple things you wanted to share, though. I can put the camera on you so you can talk. You want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Josh has a couple of... He's our man on the scene. He's at the parks more than I am, and he has a couple things to share, so I want to let him share. So here we go. Ready? Okay, you're on.
Oh, joy. Okay, guys, so a couple of things if you have Fast Pass included on your annual pass. Anybody that's got an annual pass in the last few months, when you upgraded, obviously you noticed a huge price difference in your annual pass, but it now includes Photo Pass. Something else that they're rolling out for anybody that has Photo Pass linked to their accounts is in different attractions you actually have interactions. So like if you're going through on the Haunted Mansion, when you get to the scene at the very end with the hitchhiking ghosts now, they'll do interactions with you. Like with mine, every time I go through, they flip up a big postcard looking thing that says greetings from Florida. The couple behind us, it said greetings to, and then it listed all of their names. Another ride is It's a Small World. When you get to the end of It's a Small World, they've replaced some of the goodbye signs with personalized messages that say goodbye and say your name on them. These are all included free with your admission. Unfortunately, it doesn't link to your account, so it's not something you can see once you get home, but it's just a little personalization. Another one is when you go and see Mickey at Town Square Theater, he'll actually talk to you, and he's supposed to use your name if your name is linked to your Magic Band. So another fun thing to do with that. But if you have the Photo Pass added to your annual pass, sometimes you'll actually get extra bonus shots that were shot while the park is closed or during special events, and that'll be linked to your account as well. I've got several from Magic Kingdom, some very good close-up shots of Main Street Electrical Parade, a couple of really fantastic shots of Cinderella Castle and the park. So definitely utilize Photo Pass as much as you can. Sometimes you'll get extra magic shots, like I had one where Jiminy Cricket, at Epcot, Jiminy Cricket actually drifted down while holding his umbrella into my hands. I had one where Tinkerbell kind of went over the top of me. So, you know, always ask anytime you see a Photo Pass photographer, hey, can you take a picture of me and can you do a magic shot? They're always willing to do it. That's everything.
Alright, did you talk about Blizzard Beach?
Oh, yes, Blizzard Beach. So, of course, they're doing the new lockers. They're a lot easier. You've got 10 kiosks lined up. You go in, you slide your credit card, you enter a PIN, a 4-digit PIN, you enter it again to confirm it. They give you a printout that actually tells you what locker to go to. The lockers are all coded. It's a lot easier to get in and out of your lockers. You don't have to worry about carrying your key around. So it's one less thing you have to carry while you're in the park. They are really, really nice to have.
Awesome job. Everybody applaud for Josh. He's getting so comfortable in front of the camera. Good job, Josh. Thank you for your live on the scene reporting. We appreciate that. So, all right. So I'm gonna, as promised, I'm gonna try to walk you guys around and so you can take a look at this resort. It's so beautiful, and I really need my internet to hold out. So everybody say a little prayer that it will work out and I will walk you around and show you around where we are. It's just lovely. So, Josh, will you stay here with all the gear so I can walk around?
Yes.
And I will be back. Okay. All right. So here we go. really neat picture. It's hard to get with the glare. That's whoa, the Louis Armstrong. It's so cool.
It is a very cool picture.
How are you guys tonight?
Good, how are you? Thanks for coming in.
Ready for some
Thanks for
buffalo
having
wings?
us. Oh, yes, that sounds amazing. I'll be back after the live broadcast. Alrighty, so that's a wrap for this week. I'm gonna try next week to turn my phones. I think if I film up and down, maybe I can see everybody's comments, because that's the fun of broadcasting live, that they can comment and I can answer their questions and stuff. If I turn it now, it's not gonna. I don't know. It might be sideways for everybody. Okay, I can see comments though. Frankie says, male escorts, my hubby may get jealous. Isn't that hilarious? I hope Jackie's tuned in. I don't know if she saw that or not. This is upside down. Tonight's video should be interesting. Alright, let me see if I can find some more comments. What did you guys say while I was walking around?
I've been keeping up with everything.
Steve Brannon's here. Hi, Steve! Steve was our big winner last night. He wins every single 50-50 drawing that there is known to man. If I ever need money, I'm going to ask Steve Brandon if I can borrow some. So you're talking with Daniel. That's cool. Okay, I think I got everybody. Everything.
I wasn't looking at them while I was talking.
So now I know I'm going to
My
have to
face was on the
film.
screen.
I have to hold the camera vertically so I can see comments now. It's a new thing. Thank you, Facebook Live. Steve Brandon, the money bags. Okay, so I'm going to sign off for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed our little tour of the lobby here at Port Orleans French Quarter. Come down to Scat Cats. Even if the food court's closed, they're going to be giving you food here at Scat Cats. And Scat Cats always has food anyways. Buffalo wings and all kinds of good stuff. So you can come down here and get a snack whenever you want. So everybody have a magical night. I'll see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. See ya.